Welcome everyone to 2K Sports. The stage is set, the fans are buzzing, and two teams ready to go. We'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against Cleveland. Good evening everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
The tip-off goes to Cleveland. Pass to Song. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, every season, Randall works on his range because he understands the importance of stretching the floor at his position.
Launches it. Bowen's shot is off. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 4-point game. Here's Sarr. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Here's Rice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, but that was a fail on defense. You got to stop the ball handler first in that pick and roll.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Rice. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Sarr. Here's the three. Sinks the triple. Sarr's got 9 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, but there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Brown. Got a hand on it.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Kidd with the double. Here's Sarr. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Outside Kidd. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Sarr gets the bucket.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hands.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Yang, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Alexander Sarr getting it done for Cleveland. He nailed it from long range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, this demonstrates how assertive Herder is shooting the ball. He can be dangerous off the catch.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
On the wing, Giannis. Good! Giannis from deep.
What a response by Antetokounmpo there, demonstrating real leadership, nailing that revenge triple.
In the corner, Herder with it. Outside Pippen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giannis high post. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Back to Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis! Oh my!
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Pass to Herder. Drills the three-pointer. Herder's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here is Los Angeles now. Cunningham outside. And here's Pippen. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Pippen's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Back to Giannis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Cunningham looking it over. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pippen a screen. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
And here's Herder. He's got 9. Now Sarr. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Giannis right side. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Kevin Herder for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's a screen by Robinson. To the middle. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Textbook play call by Black. And the moment it opens something up, he's making the pass. Well done.
And Kidd, here we go. And Kidd with the stuff.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him there.
There's a screen by Robinson. In the corner, Smith with it. Good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Black. Smith. Out to Kuzma. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Yang. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Pass to Bowen. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 8 points.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Yang laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Smith. And Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Kuzma. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And there it is for him. Robinson's got 6. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Black with it. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. The putback. Kuzma outside. Thompson from long range. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Here's Herter. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Cleveland leading by 3. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sarr. Pippen with the steal.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Antetokounmpo. And the 3 misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Puts up the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
The 3 goes down.
You can tell Giannis loves delivering in these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
It's Herter. The long shot, no good. Sarr in the post. Now onto the Kumbo. Oh, what a finish.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And Cleveland making a change here. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Sarr the screen. Now here's Cunningham. Smith there for the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Kuzma. Now Sarr. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now Herter. Let's lose a 3. He drills the 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a... Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Yang. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Home team foul. Glenn Wright. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Morrison. Outside Bosch. Here's Sarr. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Kidd. Misses the 3. Indianapolis with the ball. To the left wing. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Indianapolis, another 3.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
Three-pointer, Kidd. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Morrison. Clock at 6. Here's Sarr. Fires the 3. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's a good screen. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the middle. Pass to Morrison. Tries again. And it's blocked by Brown.
Getting aggressive with his defense. He was not letting that one through.
And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Pass to Morrison. Back to Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. It's deflected. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Kidd. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Driving to the basket. And that one drops for him.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
9 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Rice. Here's Yang. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
You had to know that was coming. You just don't drain one on Herder's team without him coming for revenge.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And the big fella Alex R showing promise. Craig especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
And it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Herder. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Embiid the screen. Sarr's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Herder. Back to Embiid. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for Indianapolis. 7-point differential.
A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. From deep, Herder. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Ingram. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And we're still early in the career of Ingram, but we're seeing why B.I. could be an elite scorer in this league.
Pippen with the bucket.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. And it's Bosch in the corner. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Kidd. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And they double up Kidd. 6 to shoot. Here's Rice. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Knocked away. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that. So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
The tray. Kidd grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Bowen. Here's Yang. Good. He's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Bosch with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. And is out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here. Indianapolis trails by 11. Here's Morrison.
His focus was on point there, totally dialed in defensively.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Got a piece of it. Good on the triple.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Kidd. Clock at 6. Czar with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's Morrison. And Indianapolis another 3.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Bowen. Good in the assist to Kidd. Bowen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
They set the screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Indianapolis trails by 8. Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Kirilenko. And it's off from 3-point range. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
The ball goes to the away team.
just 4 seconds left in the third.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been...
The visiting team, 34.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Get on your feet, and here we all go.
Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Herter. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Herter knows he has the green light to take these shots, which is why he fires away.
And here's Ingram. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Kidd. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Roy. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Kidd with it. Now Smith defending. The shot's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8" but plays like a small point guard.
Roy with the bucket.
Quick draw, like the Old West.
Outside Kidd. Six to shoot. Lets it go with the three. Rice, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Giddey. Sweet move. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Out to the wing. Yang. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Pass to Roy. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
For three, Smith. And Anaheim with another three.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Roy. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Roy's got 9.
And make no mistake, Giddey is a skilled passer who knows when and where to put the ball. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Roy misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 14.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Roy. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Bosch. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Bowen. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Both teams have it going here early and still
Los Angeles, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
From deep, Herter. Cunningham looking it over. Launches it. Herter, no good. Anaheim leading by 5. Puts up a 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Takes the 3. And Ware pulls it down. Here's Anaheim. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Westbrook. Oh!
Unreal.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And 2 teams ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Now, here's Cunningham, and they double up Cunningham. In the corner, it's Sarr. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Rice. Into the lane. And that one, good.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Now, Sarr. Over to the wing. And Kwame Brown picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sarr. Rebounded by Bowen.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Guglielmo.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Driving inside. And Sarr throws it down.
So much fluidity from Sarr, going right at the rim with that slam.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
Oh, look at that!
That's just unbelievable.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a 2-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Yang. Got a piece of it.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Bucks the screen. And Kwame Brown picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Saw. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gugliotta. Outside Bosch. A three-pointer off the mark. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Kidd. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Kidd. Out to the wing. Here's Yang. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. He's got 8.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's Brown with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
The screen from Brown. And Kidd, here we go. And the jam by Jason Kidd.
And no finger roll that time. Kidd goes to the iron and hammers it home.
Pass to Cunningham. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Kidd. Here's Yang. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
3 points.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And Herter gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Herter on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Pippen. From downtown. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moved like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.